Hello and welcome to lesson 51 of the A2 level. Well done for getting here. So today we are going to talk about money and managing money. Look at this. This is a £20 note. Okay, here we have the pound sign and a 20. I need this because tomorrow I am going to the UK, so I need my £20 note. Notice in American English, you say this would be a bill, a dollar bill, not a note. But in British English, we say this is a note, and let me see, this is a coin. Okay, this is a coin. You can hear this is a pound coin in this case. And here we have a 50p. Okay, so let's have a look at what kind of information we are going to cover in the class today. Okay, so here we are. We have vocabulary related to money, like £20 note, coins. We have listening and pronunciation. So you're going to have the opportunity to read and listen to pronunciation and some questions and answers. Now, in this lesson, we have quite a lot of vocabulary. Okay, so it's a good idea. I know I always say this, but it's a good idea to have a notebook. All right, so let's get started. Here we go. So first of all, earlier I was talking about pound notes. So in the UK we have pounds. In Europe we have euros and cents. In the United States of America they have dollars. In Australia they have Australian dollars. So all of these are examples of currencies. So currency is like the official unit of money that you have in your country. So what is your currency? Is it dollars? Is it euros? Is it pesos? What is it? Okay, and it's good to know the pronunciation of your currency in English, because sometimes we change slightly, like peso is peso in English, so it's a good thing to know. All right, now we have some vocabulary. Let's see what you know. Okay, so we've got, I make some bread. The ingredients cost 57p. And I sell the bread for 99p. How much do I make? So, how much? I'm going to put the answers up. Let's have a look at the second one as well. I put my money in the bank. My bank number is 65938308930850483. Okay, so first one, how much profit do I make? And the second one, bank account. Now often here you will see in the green square we have the word bank details. Now quite often, they will ask you for your bank details. This is the name of your account and your full bank account number. Usually, the bank account number includes the international code as well. Now, it's called the IBAN. So if they ask for your bank details, you need all this information to give to the person that is asking. Okay? Right, let's go on. So he works as a ski instructor. He doesn't boop much money, but he loves his job and he goes skiing every day. What verb goes there? Okay. And the second one, I need to go to the cash point. Cash point is the place where you go, you put in your card and you some money, a phrasal verb. Okay, and let's have a look at the answers. Okay, yes. He works as a ski instructor. He doesn't earn much money, but he loves his job and he goes skiing every day. Notice earn. Pronunciation is like earn. I need to go to the cash point or ATM to take out some money. So you take out, you put money into your account or you take money out of your account. Okay, nowadays, a lot of people don't pay with cash. They use a boop, boop, or a boop, boop. I am boop to buy a new sofa. Okay, pause the video now if you're not ready. I'm going to show you the answers. Okay, so nowadays a lot of people don't pay with cash. They use a credit card or a debit card. Okay, so credit card, the money is on credit and you pay interest. And a debit card, the money comes directly from your account. So for example, I use Visa Electron. Okay, and the next one, I am saving to buy a new sofa. Saving. Okay, so I'm putting €5 away every week until I have enough money for my new sofa. Yes, because now I have a red sofa and I don't like it. I want a grey sofa. Okay, right, let's go. So when you buy a house, you have to ask for a special from the bank. This is called a. When you borrow money from the bank, you have to pay. Okay. So I'm going to show the answers now. Pause the video if you're not ready. So when you buy a house, you have to ask for a special loan from the bank. This is called a mortgage. Mortgage. This actually comes from the Latin word mort, as in death. So, and it's to estimate how long before you die. That's the original where it comes. Because usually a mortgage is for 20 years, 25 years, 30 years sometimes. Okay, so a mortgage. Notice you don't pronounce the T. Okay, and when you borrow money from the bank, you have to pay interest. Yeah, sometimes it's 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%. Okay, next one. My grandmother left me her wedding ring in her. So my grandmother died and there was an official legal document that said, Natalie has my wedding ring. Okay, so that is called in her will. Notice it's the same as will as in future or possibility, but here it's a noun. Okay, it's a noun, a will. Okay, she owes them a lot of money. She is in. Okay, answer, debt. Notice here the pronunciation, debt. Okay, we don't pronounce the B. Okay, here is a summary of the vocabulary. Wait one moment. Okay. So here we have the vocabulary with the phonetic script to focus on the pronunciation. I'm going to describe, so you're going to listen to me describe, and you have to decide which one I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. Right, this is something you can use to pay, but it's not cash. It's not cash. It's something that comes directly from your bank account. For example, Visa Electron. And this is, of course, a debit card. Yes, a debit card. Okay. Right, next one. This is something that you have, and you can put money into it or take money out of it. Although it depends if you have money in it or not. Okay? Yes, of course, bank account. Okay, and this is a verb, and it is when you get money for working. You get money for working. And yes, we are. Oh, sorry, no, this one. Okay, earn. Earn, right? Notice the pronunciation, like learn, earn, to earn money. Okay, and it's a verb that can be regular, earned, or irregular, earnt, with a T. Both are correct. Okay, next one. This is when, for example, I want to buy a car, but I don't have the money now. So I go to the bank and I say, please, can I have some money? And they say, yes, of course. And they give you the money and you pay the money back every month. Okay? So, of course, that, yes, is a loan. Now, this word, loan, can be a noun or a verb. A noun or a verb. Right. And, oh, sorry. Okay, a mortgage. Here, notice the pronunciation. Mortgage, mortgage, mortgage. Okay, so a mortgage is actually a loan, a very, 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 very big loan that you ask for the bank when you buy a house. Okay, now I'm going to go back. Here we did earn. And before earn, there was another one. So this word is, for example, if you have a loan or a mortgage, you pay the money back to the bank, but you have to pay a little bit extra every month. What is this? What is this extra money? Yes, it's interest. Interest. Very good. Okay, so we have earn, loan, mortgage. Now, this next word is, for example, every week I put some money in the bank, and the next week, money in the bank, and the next week, money in the bank, and the next week, money in the bank. This money here is my savings, okay? It's the money I save, are my savings, okay? And my savings. All right, next one. Okay. For example, okay. I have this beautiful rose. This beautiful rose. I made this rose with paper and an egg shell and a stick. Okay, so the cost of this in material, this was 10 cents, this was 5 cents, and this was 10 cents. So in total, this cost 25 cents. But I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this for €1. €1, which means I make 75 cents. I make 75 cents profit. Yes, well done. Good businesswoman. Actually, I will tell you a secret. I didn't make this rose, no. My daughter made this rose. My daughter, when she was 6 or 7, I think. Okay, thank you. Right, okay, so let's go back. And now, okay, for example, if I want to buy a fantastic new telephone, but I don't have the money. So I say, please, my friend, please, can I have the money? And she says, yes, okay, here you are. So now I have to give money back to somebody. It can be to the bank or to a friend or family. You say, I am in debt. I am in debt. Okay, good. And the last one I think you saw, will. This is the legal document that is used when somebody dies to say who gets what. Okay, so your daughter gets the house, your son gets the business, your nephews get the car, for example. Okay. Right, so now I want you to answer some questions. These questions you can answer writing or you can just answer speaking. So I'll put the questions on for you and try and answer as truthfully as possible. Okay, so here we go. Do your parents have a mortgage? Have you ever loaned a lot of money to someone? Do you have any savings? Are interest rates high in your country? Are they high or are they low? Because interest rates change. Do you have any friends who are in debt? Okay, now one thing, money in Britain, you have to be very careful who you ask and what you ask related to money. So, for example, these questions that I put here on the screen, I don't recommend that you ask people these questions because it's just for you to practice, okay? Maybe very, very good friends. Are interest rates high in your country is okay. But just be careful about talking about money. I don't know if in your culture it's acceptable to talk about money or not, but you do have to be careful. For example, you never ask people in the UK, how much do you earn? No. Or how much was your house? No. We're quite private, so be careful with that. Okay. All right, so well done. Today we did vocabulary related to money. We did listening and pronunciation and some questions and answers. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next class, which is going to be lesson, let me see, 52. 52. Wow. Okay. Well done. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.